warm evening, around 30 degrees. The World Cup comes the most famous in the world, but it's toss the bat first here at the Oval. It's a warm evening. At the top of New Zealand use Amelia Kerr, your better players to show their leading force, and the team are having a relatively relaxed air about them.
Well, they want to be ruthless.
This time there, who has had
very much started off as really well as they attack so much with that mid-wicket.
Really good bowling this. What a terrific, tidy start. Across the line, but into that space.
She follow up on the back of a brilliant one from...
There is a breeze. It should... Twice. Could get two here. These too short, and that will be the first boundary. One bounce for, skids across the wicket block.
Yeah, loose delivery gets punished. Really Kerr.
That'll be another boundary. It's a very fast outfield here at the Oval. Terrific shot. Two off the back foot now.
Yeah, that too short again. She needs to get that ball.
Now then, a chance for Eccleston, who fumbles. Pressure on at middle.
It's quite interesting.
I'm not sure she'll want Maddie Green, Suzie Bates. Through the onside. Push for two. It's
I just feel like they're a side that goes, if you can sort of
off to the offside to access the onside. Beautifully executed.
Yeah, the gap was there.
Which necessitates point having to come up. But ugly that from Izzy Gage. You can see she's trying to force the issue. I'm just looking around the commentary box, Ish, and I'm pretty confident. Oh no, Nass has just walked in. I'm pretty confident I was pressure tonight, maybe. Just a little bit on the cross-batty side as well from Izzy Gage.
Oh, that grass, just to kind of keep on the offside. It's one thing they do well. They keep extra gaps between.
Hit behind square for four. It's easy for Amelia Kerr. Effortless.
Yeah, she wants to attack early in this over.
Placement again good, but just the single. Beautifully weighted. That's a lovely shot from Izzy Gage. That'll do the confidence. The world of good. Classy. The gap here, but will Izzy Gage come?
Slapped out to the onside. We've seen some really good shots from New Zealand.
More intent. Opens up the offside. Just gave herself a bit of room there, Amelia Kerr.
And actually has a ball.
Scoop. Really good scoop. There is a fine leg, but it will kick on and go to the boundary.
Yeah, really clever stuff from Amelia Kerr.
Down misses out on that occasion. This has come good. Ow! Did she get anything on that? Power play done.
Yeah, Sophia.
And actually,
I reckon I've watched, actually felt like the shot was a lot easier.
Yeah, it's a really good shot.
Captain into the attack, and first ball has been belted over mid-off. 52nd occasion. He got over the line. Brilliant.
Put it up nicely.
It has done, but I did the toss out there with Amelia Kerr. So now, all of the West Indian, the second one, same venue on third. Again finds the fielder, she can't get it through.
No, they have to get there. And
up and over, toe end of the bat, long off, does well.
good running as well. Running hard in the second, it's excellent. Current run rate?
Now, something on that. They're appealing for everything here. LBW caught, and they will check everything if they review. And that's what the debate is here. Down the ground again, and it's going to be Capsey again. Again, Capsey. If I was England captain and Sophie Devine was... It's going to land safely.
Impact players are really very powerful with the bat.
Edged. And that will help Gaze, because you look at her strike rate, she's 18 from 22 before that, and she's been searching for boundaries. Shot. The first one had a little bit of luck. That didn't. That was perfect placement and power from Gaze.
Yeah, the mindset here now for New Zealand.
In the air, Eccleston can't turn. She should have turned, but she didn't. Good slow ball. Cutter.
Actually, in the last World Cup, I've seen New Zealand won that.
Long on, in play, this should be taken. It is Capsey, very safe hand. She's caught well in this tournament. Kemp and England have their first wicket, and they needed it.
Huge last time we see Sophie Devine. Got her! England strike twice in 2 overs.
Well, that's the momentum that you don't want for New...
For the 2 all-rounders for England, bringing them back into it. And again, getting through them. Dani Gibson. What a moment for her. 2 in 3 balls. Call of 2.
For me, I think it's a bit criminal here that Devine is really only getting an opportunity here.
It's the ongoing discussion. Nicely played. Plugs a little bit, but she'll fetch 4 for it. To play cricket. Too loose. Just trying to bang it into the pitch. The cutters, the slower balls. That was help yourself stuff for Sophie Devine. Just a bit of ill discipline creeping in here for England. New Zealand getting back into this game, 95 for 3.
There's that trick.
She's done it all. Nicely played. That short third, quite wide. Well, that sounded big. And it is big.
Says tell you something. This wicket is good. And so New Zealand cannot afford her on. Fighter.
She's gone. She's going, gone. She's taking on England's premier spinner.
Against Eccleston. Now she's striking.
Direct hit, gone. Absolutely brilliant. England needed something like that, and who provides it? The skipper. Circle, because we don't want them taking liberties, and it worked to a treat. That's close. That is really, really close, yeah. Really close. Now she took an interesting stance here, Sophie Devine.
Wicket setting. Stay with your original decision, Gayatri.
The dreaded three. The three reds, and umpires got...
Slightly behind time here because Freya Kemp is running back to just ran back.
It's time over towards the third area, and we'll... Oh, just away, just away. It would have been some catch, a diving effort, but New Zealand profit by 4. Bell. Again, another really well... Oh, I think base might be run out. Really well directed short pitch delivery. I'm pretty sure that Amy Jones's work is slick.
Strong in that power play. Good innings for Amelia Kerr. Captain's inning back at the top of the order, 42 off 34 for her, but it was really about Sophie Devine, 30 off 14, and coming in at a tricky time when New Zealand lost quick.
And 30 for 1, though. Take that in the 3 overs at 10 runs per over. All in all...
Welcome back to South London, the hotbed of culture and diversity on the South Bank. We are south of the river at the Oval, and it is crunch time here in Group B, the final match of the group stages. England having qualified already, New Zealand with an opportunity to go through. So the target 164 for England.
Single to get off the mark, Isha, and one of the things New Zealand will have to do better tonight than they have done is field better.
Yeah, it's a good start for Illy.
This is Golopan.
That's not going to help.
Yeah, what I like about Illing here, and you compare, say, Lauren Bell's opening over, which...
Do that.
She really can. This time just giving herself some room. The length was there for her to be able to get her hands through. This time on the front foot, again throws her hands through it. Do not bowl there to Amy Jones. Nice, easy freebie, served on a plate. Lovely touch, just lent on it.
Classy, very classy.
Width, and punished again. Bit of width on offer, and you cannot bowl there. She will take you away all day long. Well, the stats are there for all to see. Strike rate of 157 in the Channel Award.
They keep bowling everyone keeps bowling short and wide to Danni Wyatt-Hodge, she will put you away all day long.
And using the pace, place it.
Short, wide, 4 again. It's better. Yeah, that's your line. Devine will know that. Goes across the stumps and past that short fine leg. It's the sort of shot that Devine herself got out to. Dunkley gets bat on it. This is another good over for England. Nicely driven, nailed through that offside. Capsey in particular was playing. Fielder was brought up and that has gone straight through that cover region again. Identical boundary off the bat of Dunkley.
Cookie cutter, just to get away from what's happened so far. 65 for 1. England at this stage 17 runs in front.
You look back and you think, where did those 7 overs go? They put 65 on the board, whereas England, they just like to keep that momentum going.
No, for the momentum of the innings for New Zealand on a good batting pitch. Get Sophie Devine into that.
Cup win by Heather Knight and her team, and they are trying to do the same this time round. They have won 4 from 4 World Cups on home soil. They're trying to make it 5 from 5. They're already through to the semi. Didn't get all of that, but got enough. And they
In that category, whipped only. Goes hard.
And there's another boundary. Once again on that.
Jones with the score on 36. And once more through the offside, and once more to the boundary. Can't cut it off. Desperate dive from Izzy Sharp, who has been good in the deep, but
Yeah, just didn't quite get the length right on that, but that is a good option.
oh, that one again as well. So it's becoming a not the prettiest that time from Dunkley, but she'll retain the strike. There you go. Money on, down the ground for 4. How about that for finesse? Not to be missed. She now. Cleverly this time. It was there to hit through the offside, but mid-on is up. And this has gone nice and fine. It'll be a huge effort to run it.
has been. And they've put on a show, the host nation. Opens the face. She knew what she was doing there. She is a high-class player in such good form. Unstoppable in this World Cup.
Do you know what happened there?
How she got that there? How has she got that there? That is just brilliant batting. The wrists are incredible. She enjoyed that, Danni Wyatt-Hodge. Leg side, will it go all the way? It does. And it ends with a wide. The West Indies will be celebrating, even though they lost today against Ireland. They join England as the two...